YouTube fam? It's your girl Chelsea from Chelsea As of Late here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, we're all about thrifting, secondhand shopping, and having fun with our fashion. So if that's your jam, make sure you join the fam. Today I am bringing you guys a very exciting thrift haul. It is the new year. I cannot believe we are in 2022 already. Like, what is time? Is time even real? Are we even real? Are we even here? But it's 2022. We are thrifting, of course, and I've been doing a little bit of thrifting here and there throughout the holidays, and I have accumulated a few pieces that I've never shared with you guys, and I am really excited about these. I've been very selective with my thrifting, been trying to thrift less but more intentional for a while now. It's going so-so. I can say with confidence that every single piece here, I thought about it thoroughly, I tried it on, I made sure that it fit into my wardrobe and into my personal style, which is what I'm looking for as I'm thrifting in the new year. So just to give you guys a little bit of background, I've been super inspired by obviously Sex and the City. I pretty much mentioned the show in every YouTube video at this point. I recently watched it from top to bottom for the first time, and I can see the hype around the style and the styling and the costume design. So yeah, I've been really inspired. I've been watching the reboot at this point exclusively for the fashion. And also, controversial, but Emily in Paris. I know a lot of people have a lot of opinions on Emily's style, but I draw a lot of inspiration from her. I love to have fun with my fashion, and she clearly, even though she misses sometimes, she does do that for herself. So you're gonna see a lot of that throughout this thrift haul, a lot of that inspiration. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so this thrift haul, I would say, is a collective of two different thrift trips. I have pieces from two different thrift stores. If you are interested in my go-to thrift stores, make sure you're following me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, all of it. Specifically TikTok and Instagram is where I share my locations most often. So make sure you're on it. All links are below. But let's start off. Okay, let's start off with a bang. I found this coat, and there's a story behind it. So it's at a glance, it's kind of like oh, just another, you know, like olive green, trenchy, oversized, utility-esque coat. That's a mouthful. But when you look at the details, okay, so first of all, look at the lining. It's this beautiful like rose print. And then the buttons are also roses or flowers. It has the gold flower brooch, let's call it, in the sleeve as well. And it's just like the details are what really got me in this coat. And the first time I went to this thrift store throughout the holidays, it was not part of the 50% off sale. This thrift store, Red, White, and Blue, they do weekly 50% off sales. And this particular week, this color tag was not on sale. It's $35, which is not an exuberant amount of money for a really nice, well-made vintage coat. But at the time, I wasn't willing to spend it. So I left it. I thought about it. I pondered. You guys know I take pictures of all my thrift finds so I can play thrift or pass on my Instagram stories with you guys. And I always kept this in the back of my mind. I'm like, dang it, should I have? But then again, my space issue. There were a lot of factors. So I left it. I come back 2 weeks later for another 50% off sale. The coat is still there. And it wasn't on like the coat rack, it was on the put back rack, because I remember looking through the coats and looking for it, and I'm like, dang, it's gone. But you know what? It's thrifting, of course it's gonna be gone. I'm trying on things, I look at the put back rack. The rack, y'all know which one I'm talking about. And I spot the print, and I'm like, no way in hell. And it's 50% off that day. So it worked out, I got the coat, it's 50% off, so it was half of $35, which is about $16, $17. And this is what it looks like. Let me step back a little bit. It's gorgeous. It's, I guess you could call this like a peak coat meets utility meets trench coat. It's oversized on me, originally a size gone. The tag is gone, but it's gorgeous, and I know this is one of those pieces that I'm really going to have in my wardrobe for a long time. It's by a brand called Oro Nero, if anyone's interested in looking it up. Now, inspired by Miss Emily, found this brown polka dot mesh dress. It's a midi dress, and it is just beautiful. It fits me perfectly. I'm trying to stick to more colorful pieces, but I know this print is going to be so much fun to style around, and I just had to pick it up because it fit me so well. This one was half of, actually this tag was on sale that day, so it was $8. Yeah, I totally see Emily rocking this with like a fun little coat over it and like a hat and maybe some gloves, and I love it. And I know I could wear it now, and I could probably also wear it in the spring and summer. Now the second dress I found was very special because it is a Kate Spade floral dress. I used to work at Kate Spade in college, so this one has a lot of emotional kind of like significance for me. And this was half of $30, so it was 15 bucks for a Kate Spade dress. Not bad. And it's kind of just like this bodycon-esque floral print dress. It's a mini dress, and it has this sort of like twist here in the front. If you guys want to see me style these pieces, again, make sure you're following me on all my socials because that's where I usually style pieces more often. And maybe I should start sharing those videos on shorts. What do you guys think? Would you like to see more styling videos on my shorts? Let me know in the comments. But this is just gorgeous. It's colorful, it's bright, it's for now, it's for later. It's Kate Spade, it's great quality, and it fit me really well. So really glad I found this dress. Moving on to bottoms, I found quite a few skirts, which I'm really happy about because I've been looking for more skirts. I need more skirts. I mean, I don't need anything, but you know what I mean. This floral print skirt was so gorgeous, and it fit me really, really well. It kind of has more of a grandma-esque floral print, so I really, really love the colors of it, the overall fit on, and it's really light, so it's gonna be great to layer with and like create a lot of outfits around. So I'm really glad I picked this up. It's kind of like a wrap skirt, and this one was $8. Found a midi skirt, the midi A-line skirt of my dreams. This is just like a plaid A-line skirt with a leather waist. And I mean, the print is just gorgeous. We had to overlook the fact that it was black and white because it's just a stunning piece. This was $5, and I know this is gonna be a winter essential for me. I could probably rock it with what I'm wearing today, to be honest. A few more skirts. I found this floral print skirt, and I really love the metallic kind of like satiny fabric that they use for this one, so it's really special. I know it's gonna be kind of like a statement skirt for whatever outfit I build around it, and this was $4. Really inexpensive. And it fits kind of like a, I wouldn't say it's a midi, but it's like right below the knee. So, and the last skirt I found was this yellow leather mini skirt with this sort of like snakeskin detail through the front. It has like two little snakeskin patches. It's by a brand called Eres. I've seen this around multiple thrift stores in the past. I'm gonna have to look into this brand because I've seen a few pieces throughout the thrift stores and I always like it, so it's probably a sign that I will like the brand. But I just thought it was so cool, and it was only $6.50 for a leather skirt, a leather mini skirt. It feels kind of like contemporary modern. It feels like something you can buy today, so I thought this was a gem and a score and a find. And now for some pants. I found these green pants. I've been looking for more colorful pieces, as you guys know, for winter, and these really caught my eye. They're kind of like a harem pant, I think they're called. A harem pant? You guys remember those from like 2012? And they have this like embellished detail at the bottom, and they're just gonna be really comfortable but kind of like statement, so I'm glad I found these. They were $2, really cheap. And similar to those, but in a print, I found these guys. They're a little bit more of like a harem, again, detail, statement pant, whatever you want to call them. They are elastic at the waist, and they just like bellow out. Really nice. I love the print and the colors of this, and yeah, kind of gives me like Carrie and the Reboot vibes. Lastly, for bottoms, I also picked up these trainer pants, windbreaker pants. I have a few of these, and I really like how they fit and feel, so I really love the kind of like stripe detail on these and the color, and so it was like a no-brainer for me. These were half of $5, so $2.50. Okay, now for some tops. Picked up this top. It's a crush velvet turtleneck, which is great for now because velvet, you know, winter, but it's really colorful. It's this gorgeous kind of like coral color, and I loved it. And also, don't know if this is real, but it had a Henry Bendel tag, so could be Henry Bendel, New York, who knows, which unfortunately is no longer around, but memories. This was $8, which I willfully paid because if it's real, I mean, totally worth it. And even if it's not, it's just a great top. And I love the color. So now I am not ready to let go of sequin. I'm not ready to let go of holiday wear. And so I had to pick up this top when I found it, and most importantly when I tried it on. It's a sort of like spaghetti strap sleeveless top with these kind of like silver but also like holographic sequin all throughout. It's by a brand called Chandri. Looks like this. And it was only $5, so I love this. I'm definitely gonna layer like a mesh turtleneck top under it and like wear pants, and it'll be a cute outfit. But I just thought it was so special, and like I said, I'm not ready to let go of sequin yet. On a more essential level, I've picked up this striped turtleneck. It has contrasting stripes on the top and then on the collar and also on the sleeves. It's Tommy Hilfiger. It was $4, and it's just gonna be like a great basic to build outfits around. Speaking of basics, also picked up this turtleneck. It's a green turtleneck. Anytime I find really great quality turtlenecks that fit me well, I like them to be form-fitting. I always pick them up because they're kind of hard to come around in good quality. This is Land's End. I've owned Land's End turtlenecks in the past, and they usually hold up really well. And this was $4. So great little find for the winter. Also picked up this blazer. I have a lot of red pieces, but I don't have a really solid red blazer in my wardrobe, so I've kind of been keeping my eye out for one and found it. This is a Casper ASL Petite blazer. It's structured. It fits me really nicely. It fits me like I wanted it to fit me, like not too tight but not too oversized, so I can kind of like get a lot of wear out of it. It's not for just specific outfits. It has gold buttons all throughout, so I really like that detail. And then something really special that I found when I was trying it on is this kind of like crisscross, I don't even know what to call this. They're just like strands that crisscross through the back. And it just looks really nice when it's on. It also makes it look a little bit more like formal wear. And this was $7.50. Not bad. I also picked up this Girl Scouts vest. It's super cool. It has all the patches in the back, which I think is so freaking special. It's a Girl Scout Nassau County vest, and I just loved it. It was only $4, which I think it's really inexpensive for such a cool special piece. I mean, most people would just look at this as like, oh, Girl Scouts, like for little kids, but not me, not I. I'm definitely gonna sell really grown-up outfits around it, so, or hopefully. So I was really happy I found this. The patches are so cool. I mean, they must have meant so much for whoever had this and collected these, so I always think about that when I'm finding these like special pieces. Y'all know me, I cannot get enough robes. I mean, it's becoming a problem at this point, but I picked up 2 more because they're just so special. This one is just like a navy with a print. It's kind of like, gives kimono vibes. I could probably wear this out and about as like, you know, part of an outfit, not just at home. And this was $4, so really love that. It's kind of like a mid-thigh length. And then the piece I've been looking for. You guys know I've been looking for a navy robe after Carrie in the reboot. Found the one that they actually used for the show, and it's like over $1,000, so that wasn't gonna happen for me. I found another one that I really liked, also over $1,000, because they're, you know, silk and cashmere, and they're really great pieces, but not in the budget at the moment. So I've been hunting for a navy robe that resembles that, and that gives me that bougie at home energy that I'm looking for. And y'all, I'm telling you, you have to manifest your thrift finds. Look at this robe. I mean, it's not identical, obviously, but it's just like, it's exactly what I was looking for. It has the sort of like lapels, like very smoking jacket at home kind of like robe. It's navy, it has cuffs, it kind of has like a floral print, like a very subtle floral print throughout. It goes all the way down to my ankle, so I wanted a full size, like all the way down house robe, and this is it. And I only paid $6.50 for it. So I'm telling you guys, like, I'm gonna be so freaking bougie in my robe at home with like pearl and rhinestone necklaces. I love it. And now for some accessories. I found 2 hats that I'm really excited about. First is this beret with these sort of like gemstones and just like studs throughout. Really, really cool. In great condition, and this was $2.50. And I also found this cute little almost like boater hat. It's very like small, but it fits. And I don't know, I just thought it was really, really fun. And I'm really into hats lately, clearly. This was $2.50. Also inspired by both shows, I guess. I've been looking for more vintage luggage wear that is actually usable, you know, like not just for props, but also like could go on a trip with me. And I found this hat kind of like, I don't want to say it's a hat box per se, because clearly not, or a hat bag, but it kind of has that shape. It could also hold anything else I want to put in it, but it's just like this beautiful green color. It kind of like go with me as I'm like walking through the airport. And this is only $3.50. And these go for a lot on the internet. I've been looking for them, so I was really glad I found that. I guess you can say I kind of manifested that one as well. A few more bags. I picked up this gorgeous little almost like clutch purse. It's this stunning material, again with this like metallic kind of like jacquard print, and I just thought it was so beautiful and special, and it actually could fit a lot. Like my phone could actually fit in there, so that's a plus. And this was $3 and, or what? No, $2. This was $2. This was half off. It's awesome. Good for me. Super cute. And this sort of like, I don't even know what to call it, raffia sort of bag. I mean, it has this gorgeous green print throughout. It has one handle, so you kind of hold it like this or like a clutch. And this was $4, so really, really cute. Some shoes. I never get lucky with shoes, so I was really surprised. I found these 9 West kind of like cream loafers in my size, and they were $7.50. So these were really great find, and they fit comfortable. Like they actually are comfortable, so I could wear them. You know, with a lot of vintage shoes, sometimes they're so sturdy you can't really wear them. So glad I found those. And then these booties, which at first I'm like, are these kind of outdated? They're just like suede lace up mid-heel, you could say, suede booties, but I tried them on and I think they could look really, really fun with a lot of outfits. And at the end of the day, who cares if they're outdated? As long as I like them and I'm gonna wear them, that's what's really important, right? So I found these. They actually are a Lord & Taylor brand. It says on the tag Lord & Taylor 424 5th. Was that the address of the Lord & Taylor in New York? And they were only $6.50, so I had to pick these up. I mean, they fit, they looked really cool, and I like them, so I brought them home. Okay, and lastly for some jewelry. I'm gonna dump it all back here so I can show you guys with more ease. I picked up this really cool kind of like it's kind of like a concho necklace. It's definitely more summery, but it's so much fun because it has this sort of like blue background, like these blue beads around it. So I don't know, I thought it was really special and really fun. It's kind of like on this like leather suede-ish strip. So this was cute, and it was $2.50. I'm loving these 50% off days. I'm telling you, these are the prices that we should be paying. And then, of course, I hit you guys with a more expensive piece. But this blue necklace was just so gorgeous. I mean, it caught my eye as soon as I saw it. And it was 15 bucks, so it wasn't cheap. But it's so beautiful. And I just know, like, come summer, this is gonna be so gorgeous with, like, so many outfits. It could also give Iris Apfel if styled correctly, and all hail the queen. So also picked up this pearly long necklace. It's pretty simple, straightforward. It's just bigger pearls and smaller pearls all throughout, and this was $5. Great for layering. And this necklace, it's kind of like beads. It's very summery, but I pictured it with this necklace kind of like layered, and I think it can make a really cute kind of like summer outfit. So I picked this up for $4. Last few pieces, I found this gold gemstone necklace. It's gorgeous. It's just like a plain necklace, but the gemstones really stand out, and this was $2.50. And you guys know me and my rhinestone necklaces. I could not pass this one up with the blue detail in the middle there, and this was $2. That is it, guys. That is a wrap on our haul. Again, if you want to see these pieces styled, make sure you're following me on my social platforms, mostly Instagram and TikTok. And I can't wait to begin styling these pieces and just sharing more of my thrift finds and thrift adventures with you guys in the new year. There's a lot of changes happening soon, so I'm really excited for what's to come and how that will affect my content and what I share with you guys. So stay tuned for all of it. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense right now, but it will soon. So just want to say thank you for watching my video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing and liking this video, because I know you already did it. And I'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye.